Welcome to Brew Builds, your place for DIY home improvements. I'm Paul. Have you ever wanted to install a French drain in your yard? Well, keep watching because I'll show you how not to install a French drain in your yard. Because mine is completely clogged. You ready? Let's fix this. A French drain is a pipe that has holes so water can seep into it and then move down the pipe and drain out. But roots also love the fact that there are holes and that there's a water supply available to them inside these pipes. So if they are installed incorrectly, it is very common to see these get clogged with roots and debris. A while back, I pulled out one of these pipes that had a root in it that was the size of the pipe. I wish I took a picture for you. Tools and items needed. 4-inch PVC garden drain pipe, 4-inch PVC elbows and unions, a sawzall, PVC cement, a drain auger, a water hose, a towel, a tape measure, a shovel, and some gloves. When I started remodeling our backyard, I discovered a French drain that was behind a small retaining wall. It was installed to take water out of the backyard out to the front yard and the street. I also discovered that it was completely clogged and broken. On the brew scale, technical ability, I rate as a novice. You need to know how to cut and assemble PVC tubing. Physical ability, I rate as easy to difficult. It depends on how much dirt you need to dig to repair your drain. Whoever installed this pipe originally, in my opinion, they used the wrong type of pipe. They should have switched to the drain pipe without holes once they got to the side yard and kept it solid all the way out to the front yard and street. A French drain also needs to be wrapped in a fabric to keep dirt, gravel, and roots out of the pipe. This is something that wasn't done, and they also used gravel that was too small and it fits easily into the holes. I would like to replace the entire run and install it correctly, but for now I'm just going to dig out and remove the last piece of broken French drain, and then clean out the rest of the pipe with my power auger, and then replace that last piece with some solid garden drain pipe. You ready? Let's go digging. The French drain ends here after running past the side of the house from the backyard. This is the section that I want to repair and redo. There's a section here in the pipe that is completely clogged and broken, which could be why the water doesn't drain out. I found a seam, so I should be able to remove this piece out. This is clogged with roots, dirt, and gravel. Now with this removed, I'll start running some water down the pipe and see if anything comes out. Nope. I did a video where I cleaned out our house drains using a power auger. I'll put a link to that video at the end of this one. So I won't go into that much detail about how to use one of these, but I will mention something about your auger bit choices, because there's some bits you don't want to use when you clean out a French drain. You don't want to use any type of auger bit that can fit through the holes in the pipe, like this olive-shaped spring bit. Unfortunately, this is what comes with most hand augers or snakes. Here is another one that could damage your pipes. The root cutting bit should be safe to use because it can't get caught in the holes. But I'm going to start with a grease cutting bit first. It's small, but it can't get stuck in or tear out a hole. Well, I ran the snake all the way down and we are now getting a slow trickle of water. I'm going to switch out to the root cutting attachment and run it down a few more times, then take the auger to the front yard. Be sure to hit that like button for me and subscribe to Brew Builds. It helps motivate me to keep doing these DIY videos for you. This all came out of the pipe on this end, so now I'll move the auger to the front yard. I don't think I've ever snaked a pipe going uphill before. Now it's ready for me to put in the new pipes. I don't like how it just ended at the transformer, so I dug a path for the new pipes to go around the transformer housing and drain closer to the street. I'm going to wait for this to dry out before installing the new drain pipes. There was another garden drain coming into this area from the neighbor's yard. I'm going to connect the two lines, that way they both can drain out towards the street. I'll use a Y to connect the two lines together. The neighbor's pipe is a 3-inch, so I'll need to use a reducer to connect it to my 4-inch pipe. Using these 45-degree elbows should make it easy to fit this all together. I'll measure and cut the 3 straight pieces for this section first, then glue it all together and set it in place. That way I can make the final measurements and cuts to assemble everything together. I drilled a couple of holes at the bottom of the drain cap to help all the water drain out. Also, this piece is not glued in, so it can be removed to clean out the drain. Time for the water test. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out my video of how to use a power auger, and if you want to see my adventurous backyard makeover, check out this playlist here. And if anybody knows why a French drain is called a French drain, leave a comment below. Alright, I just need to go back and cover up the new drain pipe and put all the rocks back, and then we can call this project done.